Hello, hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I'm on here with a very special session with a good friend of mine, Cyril Gupta, who we've been working together for quite a while now. I think well over 10 years, honestly. And he's partner, software developer that has continued to put out awesome software that automates some of the most profitable tasks that we as marketers have to accomplish. And we've always connected very well because he's always done a lot with SEO and a lot with video marketing and video ranking, and I myself have done so as well. So a lot of our customers and followers tend to gravitate towards both of us because we both have really, really good software. And today, Cyril has done it once again. He's got something in the AI space that hasn't been done before, and it's actually pretty genius. So Cyril, first off, welcome. Thank you for being here. It is very early where he is, so that's why it's a little dark. I think it's what 4 or 5 a.m. right now.
Yeah, it's like 4:40 a.m. right now, and I have my wife sleeping, so I just don't want to put too much stress on her. So I'm just switching my little light on my table, not the entire thing. So yeah, it's a little bit dark.
I've been there before, so we'll try to keep it short and sweet. And those of you watching can go ahead and get all the information as well for this park right below this video. But first off, Cyril, let us know what you have coming out, what it does, and what makes it different than what's been out there so far.
Absolutely. Thanks, Joshua, for having me here and giving me a chance to talk to the audience. Really appreciate that. And hi, everyone who's watching this. So, what I have here is something really special. It's called AI Collective. And this app will let you access multi AIs. We're talking about 50 plus AIs out here. And why is it important? I'll tell you this right off the bat. It's a huge money saver. So, if you don't use it for anything else, it will cancel your ChatGPT Pro bills or bills to any other AIs that you're paying right now. That's $20 a month. So if you're using ChatGPT Pro, you're paying $20 a month to access the best model from OpenAI like ChatGPT 4. But you know what? All these models are built inside of AI Collective. So you have GPT-4, you have Claude 3, you have Llama 3, you have a lot of different AIs that are out there, the best versions of them. But the best thing is they can talk to each other. So you can talk to any of these AIs from one single box, just as you would talk to people. Like I'm talking to you right now on Skype. So typically you would remember that if you are in a group somewhere in a chat room, you can just tag people, tag Joshua, help me with this. Now you can do that with AI now because I built the technology in here where you can tag GPT-4 or tag Claude 3, ask them to rewrite stuff, ask them to write your emails, to whatever you want, write your video scripts if you want to, and not have to worry about having to pay all of these companies separately for access. In fact, you don't need to pay them at all because what we have here is lifetime access and we have unlimited usage too. So you can grab unlimited usage. You don't need to pay anyone to access the best models. That's off the bat. Now, the second thing is if you are going through the traditional route, you can't have multiple AIs working together. But this app has all these AIs from one box and they talk to each other. So you can process content from one AI and then get another AI to rewrite it. So that reduces the problem where the AI detection engines detect your content as AI generated and penalize you for it. It doesn't happen when you're using multiple AIs to process your content because it removes the signatures that one AI tends to put, all the common words or all the special significators that they use. And when you rewrite it, it just becomes like a human being rewritten content. So all of these things are there. In fact, there's a huge list. And Joshua, I am doing a set of webinars. If some of your audience members can jump on them, they will be able to see what we have to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. And that those are the pretty much the two things that really caught my attention to this. Number one is that you guys. One thing that you guys mentioned, which really caught my attention, is that you created pretty much the Avengers of AI. And that really got my attention because you guys pretty much got all of the best AI models and married them together and put them under one roof so that people, they don't have to go into multiple different areas But I didn't realize that they also they can cancel their subscriptions to other platforms. I didn't realize that, so that's very, very cool. So even whether they have a paid subscription for ChatGPT, or even if they're on a free ChatGPT subscription, they can get yours. And if they're on a free version of ChatGPT, they can pretty much get the premium version without having to pay for the premium version. That is
Absolutely.
awesome.
That's the best thing about it, and this is a perfect comparison, I would say, Avengers team, because that's a team of superheroes getting together to get you really, really in an awesome place. And that's what this app can do, because it's got all the best AIs. And all AIs are not same, Joshua. I'm sure you are the expert here too. You have done so many great AI software. You know all about it. Every AI is kind of special though. So what Claude 3 can do, ChatGPT cannot do. Even the premium version of ChatGPT 4 cannot do the same job as Claude 3. And if you want to, for example, solve a tech problem, then there is an AI called DeepSeek, which would do the job so much well. Or if you wanted to create content in, let's say, a European language like French or German, then there is an AI called Mixtral, which is created from a company that's in France. It does the job so much better than ChatGPT. So having multiple AIs to solve specific problems is a necessity. It's like every superhero has a special power, right? So you can't just use Hulk where you need to use Iron Man, right? They're not going to be solving the same problems. So this app can help you with that, and it gives you the pro versions. So if you had the free version, if you're using the free version of ChatGPT, then you don't even have access to GPT-4, the main big premium model, and you can get it inside of AI Collective. Or if you're paying $20 a month for GPT-4, or you're paying $20 a month for Claude 3, you can actually get it all inside AI Collective and not have to pay these companies. It's like, the cost of the buying this product, or cost of affording this product, is actually less than what you would pay for just one subscription. The only difference is you get 50.
Love that. Love that. That's awesome. And for all of you watching, the second thing that really caught my attention to this as well is the fact that they are having multiple webinars throughout this entire week. So it's going to give you multiple chances to jump on, see this live, and really catch the full grasp of what you're getting here, which is like Cyril said, you're getting 50 different AI models that handle different tasks. So each one is kind of, really, an expert at solving a specific problem, like Cyril says. So if you need, something done in a specific language, you use this one. If you need this done, you use that one. So you have something that has everything that you need under one roof. But that's one thing that I really, really like, is that you can pretty much get the premium version of ChatGPT included in this without having to pay. So why would you go directly to ChatGPT when you can come here, get the upgraded version for free? And I think you said they get unlimited use and
Yes.
lifetime access as well.
Yeah, it's got lifetime access, and if you buy the right upgrade, you have unlimited usage too. So you can save thousands of dollars on just ChatGPT, but get everything else included.
Awesome, awesome. Love that, guys. So if you're watching this right now, I'm going to do two different things, okay? At the end of this video, I'm going to put in a short demo video for those of you who prefer to watch that. And then I'll link to you being able to purchase directly right away, right below this video. If you do want to jump on one of the multiple live webinars that they're having throughout the week to get your questions answered and see a little bit more in depth of what the app does, outside of the shorter demo video, then I'll put a link to that as well. So right below this video is going to be two links. There's going to be one link that's going to take you directly to be able to purchase AI Collective right away. And like Cyril said, pay attention to the upgrade that gives you unlimited use. I highly recommend you pick that up, especially if it's at a one-time fee. You do not want to miss out on that one-time fee for unlimited. Definitely pick that up. And the second link I'm going to put below here is going to be the one that's going to take you to the different webinar sessions. Now, I believe the next one is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Is that correct?
Absolutely, that's right, Joshua. 10 a.m. That's the next session.
Perfect. So depending on when you're watching this, that session might already be live or already have passed. If it did pass, just click on that second link right below this video, and you'll be taken directly to the registration page, and it'll show you when the next one is. And I'm also going to put details of my bonus package right below this video as well. I'm going to put something very, very special together for those of you that picked this up, because this is something that I really think is going to help a lot of you. Just even if it's just for the simple fact that you can get the premium version, which I currently pay $20 a month for. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel mine and get this, so that I don't have to pay those $20 a month anymore. And I recommend you guys do that as well, because not only are you getting premium ChatGPT, but you're getting all the other 49 different AIs under one roof. So, Cyril, thank you for jumping on here. Sorry for waking you up so early, but I appreciate you
No
taking the
problems.
time. And yeah, so again, below this video, link to purchase right away if you want to, a link to the webinar sessions, and stick around to the end of the video, and I'm going to go ahead and put the shorter demo video for those of you that prefer to watch that. So, Cyril, thank you again, and I'll talk to
Hey
you soon.
guys, this is Cyril Gupta, and I'm very excited today to show you AI Collective, the best way to work with generative AI. Now, I know you've been using ChatGPT, and maybe you've even got a subscription and are paying $20 a month for it. I'm sure you're also hearing about all the advancements in AI from so many different companies, about amazing AI models from Cloud, Meta, Google, and others in addition to OpenAI. If you're feeling worried about whether you're still using the best AI in your business, well, you'll never worry again, because AI Collective gives you access to all of them. That's right, AI Collective is the ultimate AI toolkit which has all the prime models from all across the world, from all the big suppliers. So you will find literally every single big model that you've heard of, all the big AIs, and you can use all of them from inside of AI Collective without having to pay for them separately. That's right, you don't need to pay $20 a month to access the best models from OpenAI. You don't need to pay another $20 a month to access best models from Anthropic Cloud. You don't need to pay for Rika. You don't need to pay for Llama or Phi or Amazon's models or Mistral or actually other dozens of models that are doing so well in their specific niches, that give you all the superpowers you need to make the best use of AI in your business. You can use them all in AI Collective from one single interface without having to pay for any of them. All right, so let's take it for a spin. I'm going to pick one of the models from this list. Let's go for GPT-4o Mini. It's a model from OpenAI. It's selected now, as you can see. Let me put in an instruction. I want a Facebook post on email marketing. Hit send. And there we have it. This is GPT-4o Mini. But what if I'm not satisfied with this? What if I want to use something different? Now, if I keep hitting GPT-4o Mini, it's going to give me similar responses. It's not going to go into a totally different direction. And that's what multi-AI is all about, because what I can do here is I can hit up another AI. So let me hit up Claude 2 and let's see what we get from there. The same thing. And this is the response from Claude 2. As you can see, this is something totally different from the one above. And I can keep repeating that. So you notice me that I was able to talk to a model just by addressing it like we address people on chat. So if you're using Slack or Skype or any of those chat apps, you can tag a person by at and then of course naming the person. Well, we built that technology inside of AI Collective, so you can tag all the models. So if I want to, let's say, tag Wizard LM, which is an excellent model for text generation, and we can give it the same input. Let's see what we get this time. Look at this. It actually wrote us kind of like a song or a poetry. So you can see different models have a totally different way of thinking. It's like a different person altogether. And that's why you need to have as many models as you can get, all the latest ones, so that you can create content that's 100% unique, that's different from everything else that people are pumping out. AI Collective has really incredible features to help you work with multiple models. I just showed you how to tag a model and get an answer from that, even though you have a different main model going on, even though you're talking to a different model. But you can do beyond that. You can put in a message. Let's say you want to ask GPT-4o Mini, and you want to also ask the same question, or you want to give the same information to, let's say, Gemini Pro, and you want them to process this and give you separate answers. Check this out. This time I got two responses, one from GPT-4o Mini and another one from Google Gemini Pro. And these are totally different responses written by totally different brains, and they have totally different angles. So, this way, you can actually pose a question to multiple AIs. No need to toggle websites, no need to pay different places. You can do it all inside of AI Collective from one place. Tag two AIs or tag five, it doesn't matter. You can get a response from all of them, and you can choose the best ones, or you can even combine the best responses, combine the attributes of best responses to create the content that's perfect for you. And it's not just content creation. You can use this technology to get better answers for everything. For example, let me ask a question to DeepSeek, which is a great model for programming, and also to Wizard LM. Let me ask them, what is the use of a class in C++? And check this out. We have a response from Wizard LM and also from DeepSeek, and we even get sample code. You can copy this code and use it in your apps. So you can actually write code with AI, and you can get the code written from multiple AIs to get the best possible solution, to get different perspectives, the best answer. As you can see clearly, Wizard LM gave you an answer, but it wasn't that detailed. And on the second hand, DeepSeek gave you quite a detailed answer with a code sample, definitely more helpful. So now you will never be stuck in a place where your AIs are not giving you the great answer, the good answer that you expect. You can always tag multiple AIs, find the exact answer that you want, find the information that you want, and execute any project better. AI Collective has a handy reference which lists all the AIs in it, and it tells you what is the unique point, the strong point of each AI, so you can make a decision about which AI you want to use today. The best thing is, all of these AIs are available to you for a single charge. You don't need to pay them separately. Now, for example, if you wanted GPT-4, you need to pay a $20 subscription to ChatGPT, and then to get access to Claude 3 models, for example, you will need to pay another $20 subscription per month to Anthropic. And the same goes for Reka, the same goes for Phi, Meta, JICE, all these models that you will need to pay separately to get access to are available to you inside of AI Collective without any extra cost. So that's a big advantage because you can use all of AI in one place without having to access them separately. You can talk to all of them from one place. You can get different responses from them in one place, and you can do advanced things like change the model. So if you got the response, you're not happy with it, and you want to quickly change the model, you can do that. You can rewrite this content. So if you're executing a writing project where you're writing a blog article or an email or a social media post, you're not happy with it, you want to rewrite it, perfectly fine, you can do that. You want to expand it further, you want to expand this text, that can happen inside of AI Collective. You can summarize content, or you can turn any content into an email. So all of these tools are marketing tools that are available inside of AI Collective. These tools are not even there in ChatGPT. I'll talk about things that are not in ChatGPT. AI Collective also comes with a giant prompt library, all the different ideas that you need to craft custom content or to get information in absolutely any niche you want. You can use these ready made prompts. You can search them for keywords. For example, if I put in travel, I will get all the travel related prompts. So you can search the keywords that you want to work in. You can even add your own prompt. So if you have some ideas and you want to turn them into a prompt that you want to access very quickly later, you can do that. But that's not all. You also get the facility to get AI assistants. So inside of AI Collective, there are dozens and dozens of AI assistants. You can use these AI assistants to talk to them. For example, you can talk to a professional chef. You can find out all about recipes, get ideas, brainstorm. So it's like having a consultant, having an employee working with you at all times. And again, you can even add your own assistant if you want to. So all of this technology is awesome. AI Collective also lets you upload documents and talk to them. So this is the latest technology that AI has. You can upload PDF files,
JSON files, CSVs, HTML, and more. And you can chat with them. You can organize PDF files, you can organize CSV files, extract data from them. And if you got a giant book, you can feed it into AI Collective and ask questions. So it's gonna be just like your teacher. It will read the book and tell you the answers on the basis of the book. So all of these features make your job easier, no matter whether you're trying to create content or create any project. AI Collective can do it better with multiple AIs. So far, I've shown you text-based capabilities of AI Collective. You can create articles, you can write emails, you can write blog posts, create social media content, get answer to any question, again, using multiple AIs, even the latest one, get HTML coding solutions for absolutely any programming language you want. And by the way, AI Collective has some very specialized coding assistants which are even better than ChatGPT. But that's not all that AI Collective can do, because it's got one more superpower. It can also create images of every kind. Let me show you. So inside of new content, so far we were in new chat. Now let's go to new image. And again, you will find that you have a number of different AIs to choose from. We've got DALI 2, we've got DALI 3, Deep AI text to image, Stable Diffusion 1.5 and 1.6 both. So you can use any of these AIs to create high quality images. So let me select, for example, DALI 3, and let's give it a prompt: man sitting on the beach watching the sunset. Let's see what we get. And here we have such a beautiful image. It looks pretty lifelike. You can do this with multiple AIs. So if you want to create the same image with Stable Diffusion 1.6, change it like this, put in the prompt again, and you can see the image right away. And here you see the same image made by Stable Diffusion. You can download it to your computer, use it with the social media content that you create with AI Collective using multiple AIs. Having AI Collective is like having a team of superheroes always ready to work with you on any project you want. And don't forget, AI Collective is the only way to future proof your AI requirements, because this app will always have the best AIs as they come into the market. We are working on it all the time, calibrating AIs, finding new AIs to put in, and improving the AIs that are already in there, and putting in new features as they emerge, as the capabilities of AI grow. So get into AI Collective now and make it your home for everything that is AI, because this is the best way to use AI. I hope you like what we created and you're going to use it every day. This is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, signing off.